Hi everybody, it's Mackenzie. I'm coming back for my 10-week pregnancy update. I am 10 weeks and 1 day pregnant today, and I just wanted to let you guys all know what is going on. So I will start out with just some basic info about pregnancy in general at 10 weeks along and how baby is doing. At this point, how the baby is doing. At this point, the baby has completed the most crucial part of development. All the organs are there, everything's there, and from now it's gaining weight and gaining detail, basically. Tiny fingernails and toenails are developing, as well as peach fuzz is probably starting to grow on the baby's body and head, and the baby is about 1¼ inches long at this point. So some of my symptoms right now at 10 weeks, let me just say overall I'm starting to feel a lot better. I think a lot of the first trimester stuff is maybe hopefully coming to a close, but I do still have fatigue, a little less than I was, but I still do have fatigue. I have actually lost some weight, about 3 pounds I have lost. No weight gain, just weight loss, and I didn't lose any weight until this week. I think with the bathroom problems I was having last week that I mentioned in my 9-week vlog, that probably has something to do with it. And then I've had nausea through this pregnancy so far, but I had not had any vomiting. This week I actually did start having some vomiting, just one day, and that could have something to do with the weight loss as well. I still have acne. Are you waving? Say hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. I do still have the acne going on, but it is less than it was. It is starting to calm down a little bit and be a little bit more forgiving, so I'm hoping that maybe that's going to come to a close too pretty soon. Yeah, and then like I said, I still have nausea and I just had vomiting the first time. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on with me. But overall, I'm actually feeling better, even though that sounds kind of weird since I haven't thrown up any until now. But I do feel better overall. Like, I have a little more energy. I think my hormones are starting to even out some. And things are just going pretty well. So as far as news goes, we did choose a midwife and decide that we are going to do a home birth. So we have made up our mind and we are set on having a home birth. So if anybody has any questions about home birth and like what our plans are or anything like that, leave them below and I would love to answer any questions you have about the home birthing. And also, if you have it took us a little bit to choose a midwife, and the one we chose we really loved, and she actually is the first one we interviewed, but we have interview questions and stuff. So if you're trying to find a midwife or you have questions on like what to ask and stuff, I would be willing to do a video and share those as well. So just let me know if that's something you're interested in. So last night, when at exactly 10 weeks, we had our first midwife appointment, and everything is going good. She thought everything checked out really well, and she definitely thinks that we are good candidates for home birth, and just checking on like how I'm feeling and stuff. A midwife is so much different than a doctor because they actually like spend that time with you. They're more relaxed about certain things. They're more personal, and you're meeting them like in their home or in your home. So I definitely love seeing a midwife, especially a home birth midwife this time. We did see a midwife for Josiah's pregnancy as well, but it was in a hospital setting. So also, we did get to hear the baby's heartbeat for the first time last night. Oh, it was so awesome. It took a while for her to find it, so yeah, and we weren't sure if we would hear it at all, but she did finally find it, and it was so awesome to hear it. And Evelyn, after they cleaned me up, she's like, "Are you clean?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm clean." And then she said, do you feel better? I said, I do feel better. Because of course, it always feels nice to hear your baby's heartbeat, especially in the first trimester when you don't know what's going on. You're not feeling movements yet. And it's just kind of nice to have that reassurance that, hey, baby's doing fine in there. And it's just nice to have. So anyways, we heard the heartbeat and that was awesome. And we have kind of decided, that we didn't really want to find out the gender of this baby. We thought it would be a nice surprise to have. We have Evelyn and we have Josiah, so we have a boy and a girl. We have boy and girl stuff. And we just thought it would be really cool to just wait till birth this time and see, just experience that surprise of finding out when they're born. So anyways, with that being said, she asked if we wanted to do just the regular diagnostic ultrasound, and we kind of talked about ultrasounds and like if she recommended it. I don't really have any worries at all, and certain things that even if they noticed, it's like it's not like we could change anything about it anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. And we just kind of discussed ultrasounds other than finding out the gender. And we've kind of decided that we're probably not going to do any more ultrasounds during this pregnancy. And it seems to be more of a risk than it's worth, and for not very much information, or not information that really matters in our situation. So probably no more ultrasounds, which is super weird because I love ultrasounds. I love seeing my baby every chance I can get. And those of you that know me or have followed me know that we have gotten like 5 ultrasounds with Evelyn and 3 ultrasounds with Josiah. We just like to have them. I always do an early one, the middle one, a 3D ultrasound. We usually have a couple more in between from the doctors and stuff.
Hello, YouTube.
What?
Hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube. Anyways, so it's going to be a definite change for us, but we just really want things to be like natural and low stress this time around. And although some of the excitement for that stuff isn't happening, it's still going to be like an amazing end experience with the birth and the excitement at that point. So yeah, that's all that's really going on this week, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we will see you for our next update. Bye.